beautiful. Welcome to my channel, TasteOfDivinity. It's your girl Tastee. Hey you guys. I know, I miss you too. I miss you too. It's been a long time coming. But I know that Tastee was gonna be back. Cause she was gone for a long time. Yeah, I know. I was gone. I was gone, y'all, for the entire Scorpio season. I didn't know it was gonna happen. I didn't know it was gonna be like that. I thought I would have just been gone for my birthday week, but my spirit called for me to be gone longer than that, and I listened to my spirit. I feel like I need to retreat and heal. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Not gonna overextend myself. I am my main priority, and I encourage everybody else to make sure that they do that for themselves as well. Make themselves their main priority when it comes to all the obligations that they have in their life. So this week we're going to be doing a self-healing spread. For some reason my eye is just like burning, like it just started happening. But yeah, so it's going to be a self-healing spread. Going to be where you're at currently, the source of your pain, how does it block you, hidden things that'll help you heal slash move forward, and then possible obstacles. And then we're going to read some oracle cards, or pull some oracle cards. So thank you so very much, Spirit. I appreciate you so much for allowing for me to be a clear channel and a clear beacon of light. What positive affirmation card would you like to start my cancers off with? Can you show me clearly, please, Spirit? All right. So it says, I have a perfect living space. So it says, I see myself living in a wonderful place that fulfills all of my needs and desires. It is in a beautiful location and at a price that I can afford. So this is really cool. I feel like, with this, some of you guys may be looking for a place where you feel like you can truly create more, a place where you feel safe, a place where you feel like really goes with the aesthetic that you want to portray. So this could be a lot of you guys looking for a new place to call your home. A new place to call your home that also looks good on the outside as well. Like you want to just be able to walk out and see the trees, or walk out and see whatever is your definition of beauty, because some people want to walk out and see nature. Some people like to be deep in the city and they want to see the city lights, so whatever is whatever is beautiful to you. I do see you want to have a better living space, or you want to feel more at home. So maybe even possibly restructuring certain things in your home to make it seem more home-like. So let us go ahead and to where you feel more safe and at peace. So let's see where you're at currently. I know I like to do the where you're at currently so you can know if it's your story or not. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I appreciate you. Can you show me clearly where my cancers are at currently? Where are my cancers at currently? Show me clearly, please. Alright, so you're at the Two of Wands right now. So you're really looking. You're looking at your options. You're exploring your options. A lot of you guys are... Oops, one second. And we're back. So yeah, so a lot of you guys are literally like, yo, I am ready to make this move somewhere. You're just kind of like looking out on at the world and really exploring your own options and your own choices and seeing like, yo, I kind of choose how I live this life. I choose what I can invest in. I choose how I feel. I choose what actions I want to take. I'm in control of that, and if I don't feel satisfied, if I don't feel happy where I'm at in my life, I have the choice to make it better. I have the choice to make it better. So I do see you're really tapping into just thinking the impossible is possible, and that's beautiful. I like the energy. I do see you're like really just like wanting to release control, wanting to release just judgment, wanting to release answer your own soul spirit, your own soul calling, and get real in tune with where your soul and your spirit is calling for you to be. Like you're really, really just looking out in this world and being like, you know, this world is so big and there's so much that can be done. And I want to know what it is that I'm supposed to do, where I feel called, what I feel called to do. So you're really seeing, you know, like I'm getting heavy, heavy getting connected with your spiritual side, heavy, heavy getting connected with um, your emotions, heavy, heavy getting connected with your feelings, because look at this baby right here. You know, it's just like I want to live as my authentic self. I want to fight for my life. I want to live the life that I truly feel like I deserve to live. So let's see, what's the source of your pain. Thank you so very much, Spirit. I appreciate you. Can you show me clearly what is the source of my Cancer's pain? The source of their pain. Can you show me clearly, please? What's the source of their pain during this time? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. What is the source of their pain? So we have the Tower card. So, you know, this could be you losing homes, losing foundations, things breaking down, things falling apart. The Tower card just talks about like they're pretty traumatic endings. They're just like, you know, it could be you losing a job, it could be you losing a home, it could be you losing significant relationships, you know. I do feel like you've lost so much in your life to where it makes you feel like you're very like you're you're taken for granted, or it makes you feel like, you know, you feel like you can be taken for granted, you feel like you're just an option, you feel like, you know, you don't really deserve to embrace all your skills and your gifts. It makes it difficult to. The source of your pain is the fact that things ended the way that they ended, things that you wanted to work out. With this Hermit card being here, this is like it kind of closed you off. You know, the source of your pain is you feel closed off. You feel like you don't even want to open up to new opportunities. With this Chariot card being here, that's Cancer energy. That's like literally moving forward to a brand new beginning, trusting in your own intuition, trusting and fighting for your own life, trusting that you can create the life that you want. But the source of your pain is like every time I feel like I am creating something, every time I feel like I am taking a leap of faith, every time I feel like, you know, my intuition is telling me to do certain things, something always happens that just ruins everything. And that's where the source of your pain is it hurts. It does hurt. And so it makes you question if you even have the abilities to truly build the life that you truly want. This Tower card is like there's always weak foundations, you know, so it's just like how can I make these foundations stronger? You know, I do feel like it's whenever tower moments happen, you guys, you know it is because the foundation is weak. So it'll be either you're settling for something less than what you deserve or you're not giving it your all. And so in those instances, it would take like some real honesty when it comes to that. But I do see the source of your pain is just these tower moments that happen, things that end, foundations, weak foundations. You're tired of weak foundations. So let's see, how does this pain block opportunities for you? Thank you so very much, Spirit. How does this block opportunities for my Cancers? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. How does it block? So we have the Five of Swords, the Eight of Swords that came out with the Hanged Man. So with this Five of Swords being here, it's like because of these endings, because of these weak foundations, you know, I could be heavy in my ego. I could be heavy in feeling closed off. I can feel heavy and just wanting to hurt other people because I feel hurt. This Five of Swords is that hurt people energy. That's feeling very, very much so defeated. It's it blocks you from being able to hear the good in your life. It blocks you from being able to hear the light side of you. It blocks you from literally being able to take actions, period. This Hangman here and this Eight of Swords is like this person is surrounded by these birds and it's keeping them stuck. It's wrapping them up. They don't even feel like they can take action. You know, it's like they can't even trust their own emotions. It's like my emotions said that I wanted to do this. My emotions said to go after that person. My emotions said to take this leap of faith. My emotions said to do this thing and it ended in this way. So my emotions must be tripping. You feel me? That's how you feel. But what it is blocking you is blocking you from taking this new beginning, because you're not taking any more actions when it comes to just having an open heart towards things. It's like this person is mentally closed off. They have a closed mind, and it's just like they may possibly feel like everybody is out to hurt them, or everything is is going to end in this tower moment, if that makes sense. So, and even in this tower moment, you guys, like, there is beauty in tower moments. Like, they're usually catalysts when it comes to your own transformation. They usually bring light to things that needs to be changed and shifted, whether that's something that's within you, a consistency thing, or literally still in for something that less than was less than what you deserve. I do feel like they are blocking you from being able to hear clearly. The voice that's supposed to help you move forward is not there when it comes to you holding on to the idea of these tower moments being here, because this is a lot of stuck, a lot of being stagnant, a lot of just waiting for the right opportunity, a lot of just waiting to take this leap of faith, a lot of just waiting to jump fully in, a lot of just waiting to, oh my gosh, do what my soul is calling for me to do. I'm not gonna apologize for my facial expressions, you guys, but this is ridiculous. And I'm not judging either, but look, you have the Hanged Man that talks about being stuck mentally, being stagnant, not wanting to take action. You have the Three of Wands that talks about waiting, waiting, waiting. You have the Eight of Swords. This talks about not being able to take actions because of the way that person thinks. They overthink so much to where they feel like they're in a mental prison and don't want to take action. You have the Knight of Pentacles, which is the slowest moving card in the deck. Then you have the Two of Swords, which is like, I am blinded to the subconscious beliefs, the things that's not my subconscious belief. I'm blinded to how my own subconscious belief are creating the things that they're creating for me, creating for in my life. So it's just like this person's so freaking stuck. It's this is a lot to get through when it comes to their own soul purpose, their own soul calling. So it's literally blocking you from being able to even hear your soul. It's blocking you from being able to hear your heart. It's blocking you from being able to be connected to, your own spirit. Um, those tower moments. So let's see what are going to be some hidden things that'll help you heal / move forward, because there's a lot of blockages when it comes to, can I really take action? Will things ever fall into place for me? Et cetera, et cetera. So let's see. Because this is making my head hurt. So hidden things that'll help my cancers heal / move forward. Can you show me clearly, please, Spirit? We're going to be some hidden things that'll help my cancers heal / move forward. Show me clearly, please. Hidden things that'll help my cancers heal / move forward. I can tell you it's blocking you from taking actions, period. That's what it's blocking you on. Whatever this mindset that you're attached to. Hidden things that'll help my cancers heal / move forward. Beautiful. Couldn't have said it better myself. Tapping into this Queen of Wands energy. I love the Queen of Wands, you guys. She's a healer. She's an alchemist. She's a business owner. She's an independent woman. She's a very, 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 very creative person, and an extremely creative person. She has a dark past, you guys. She's all about healing and transmuting. She's done some things that she's not proud of, but that does not mean that she has to be attached to the things that she's done. She doesn't have to be attached to her past. She doesn't have to be attached to the things that she's accepted. She doesn't have to be attached to those endings. She doesn't have to be attached to the negative thinking patterns. She doesn't have to be attached to her pain, her scars. So this is all about embracing your story and allowing for it to empower you, and allow for it to give you even more of a reason to tap into that leadership role. You guys, like, I mean, in this instance, you would have to literally, like, you can listen to a lot of different, like, motivational speakers, a lot of different well-known business owners, a lot of people who are successful. They have very tough stories, you guys. Most of them were drug dealers. Most of them were abused in their home. Most of them, didn't have food to eat. Most of them, like, really had no way and had to find a way. And so it's just like they did not allow for those obstacles to stop their story. It gave them a reason to push harder. Just like it's more people who are in this position just like me, and they're either going to continue that cycle of hurting or they're going to break it. And I do feel like they're saying the hidden things that'll help you heal is to legit realize that you do have that power. And you're at that stage right now where you're looking at everything just like, looking at your world and just like, I deserve to live the life that I truly feel a part of. I deserve to be happy. So I do feel like what they're saying is, really tapping into taking actions that'll help you heal, taking actions that'll help you feel more empowered within yourself, taking actions that'll help you understand that you deserve to love yourself, period. Like really embrace your story, embrace the things that you've been through. And I know it's easier said than done, but here's the Chariot card. Cancer energy at the bottom of the deck. You're literally the Chariot. That talks about moving forward past very, very, very tough obstacles. So it's like tapping into your own ability. And I do feel like with this Two of Swords, it's like checking your subconscious, checking things that you are not even aware of, checking your own boundaries, the boundaries that you have set in place for yourself. Are you holding yourself accountable? Are you doing the things that you say that you said that you're going to do? Are you creating the things that you say you're going to create? This Temperance card right here is like being patient with yourself, decluttering, asking, and leaning on your faith to help you really tap into your own abilities. Because this is getting connected with your spiritual side of things and not stopping your story, the progression of your story because of these things that have ended. And I don't even feel like a lot of you guys, it's like you're not stopping the progression of your story. Like it's not like I'm just gonna sit here. I'm doing actions. I'm taking actions. I've stopped being a part of going after my dreams. I stopped being a part of going after the life that I feel like I deserve. I stopped going after believing that I can have everything that I feel like I want and deserve in my life. I'm here, but I'm not really here. It's kind of what I'm feeling from that. So, let's see what they say are going to be some possible obstacles when it comes to you tapping into your own abilities, your own creative abilities, taking actions to be this independent person, to create more. What are going to be some possible obstacles becoming this Queen of Wands? Possible obstacles my Cancer's main encounter. Can you show me clearly, please? So we have the Hierophant card. Yeah, this is not having the faith. Not having the faith. It's like, even though this person is sitting down, you guys, sitting down and not having the faith. So this, because with this Queen of Wands, for the hidden things that'll help you, it could be legit taking more actions towards the things that you genuinely want to create. Because with this here, it's like that person sitting, looking out like, I wish I could do these things. Go do them. No more wishing. Go do them. Because your wishes can't come true. So I do feel like with this Hierophant card for your possible obstacles, it's just not having faith in the stages that your life is, the stages that it takes to get into enlightenment, the stages that it takes to building your life, the stages that it takes to experiencing life, the stages that it takes to getting to a final product of things. Nothing is going to come easily. And so this is like legit trusting in your own story, trusting in your own, the way your story is unfolding. We have the Strength card and the World card here. It's like not letting your pride get in the way, not letting, your own battle scars and your battle wounds and even your emotional hurt. If for y'all, because I see some of y'all that's physical, some of y'all that's emotional hurt, don't allow for that to stop the creation of your own reality. But that is going to be an obstacle, actually having the faith that you can still create your world and your reality the way that you want it to. Opening up to those ideas. But let's go ahead and start reading some oracle cards for you. Thank you so very much, Spirit. What additional messages do you have for my Cancers? Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Additional messages you have for my Cancers. So we have facade, confusion at the bottom of the deck, renewal. So facade talks about your solar plexus. It talks about how you handle problems in your life, whether it's through a scattered approach or a logical approach, and whether you trust in your own instincts. So facade says personal comfort comes with this metallic energy and a deep need to discover your true self. Earthly values and care for others are also represented. Being cut off from feelings may be a challenge. Recover who you are and rethink your journey. So facade says, this isn't who I am. If you're unhappy in your relationships, you may be relating to others through a false sense of duty. Give up being something that you're not. Bronze God is about reclaiming life. What have I done to heal my childhood pain? Disassociating from yourself. Reclaiming your life. Healing childhood pain. Recovery, integration, and play. And yeah, and I said that person's just like, they're here, but they're not really here. They're here, but they're not really here. And so let's go ahead and read what confusion says at the bottom of the deck. It just talks about your own spiritual magnetism, like the actions you take, the thoughts that you take to bring you closer to your own spiritual magnetism. So it says, when you are in the unknown, it may be a little comfort to know that you are safe. Understand that your angels have brought you to this point. You may need more information at this time. Remain still and allow for inspiration to come in. So every silver lining has a cloud. Through the willingness to be in confusion, we find clarity. There is nothing to solve. Meditation and quiet time will bring clarity. Can I see confusion as a good thing? Can I learn to let go of needing an immediate outcome? Allowing confusion, spiritual support, consequences of actions, finding love, clarity, support, and revelation. And when it says, can I learn to let go of the need of needing an immediate outcome? Trusting that there are steps to certain things, you guys, and things are an uphill battle, but you are going to get what it is that you want. You are going to get what it is that you deserve if you continue to move forward. And it'll make it easier because you can move forward with the mindset that you have, but it will be much easier and more pleasurable if you move forward with the mindset that, you deserve the love, the mindset that you are going to get your blessings, the mindset that things will fall into place. It's just going to make it much easier because when those time moments happen, you're not going to be like, I proved myself right that all this stuff was going to fall apart. It would, it's like if you have a mindset that everything is going to fall apart, when things fall apart, you can only be like, I knew it, and you knew it, versus like, I want things to actually work well for me. I believe that I'm going to get my blessings. So when things don't go right, you believe that you're going to get your blessings. So when they don't go right, you know that that's just a stage for you to get through, but you are going to get your blessing. It's a different feeling, if that makes sense. Regardless, the journey will have to be taken. You might as well enjoy the journey versus dread it, if that makes sense. So let's get these healing cards. Thank you so very much, Spirit. Additional messages you have for my Cancers. Show me clearly, please, Spirit. Additional messages you have for my Cancers. All right, beautiful. So we have Phoenix Rising, and we have procrastination at the bottom of the deck. Help from above, also. Help from above. I like that. So let's read procrastination first. So it says, you need to change your tune and stop putting things off to tomorrow that you can do today. You're being called to action. There have been important tasks that you've delayed, even if it's something that you don't want to do, like cleaning the house, paying the bills, looking for a job, losing weight, doing your taxes, studying, etc. Now is the time to take responsibility and move forward. The point of power is always in the present. This card is showing you that there is an urgency for you to take action. If you are putting something off that is meaningful to you and doubting whether you can do it, the message is to have courage and to face your fears and do what you love. What is the worst that can happen? You make a mistake. Even if you do, you will learn. And then we have Phoenix Rising. I like this card. It's beautiful. So Phoenix Rising says, everything in your life is falling apart in order for you to rise from the ashes with renewed strength. I like this because that is your source of your pain, the things that are falling apart in your life. That's crazy, baby. So it says, this is not the time to create, but a time to sweep away everything that has not worked in your life. The reason so many things are breaking down and not going your way is because the old cycle of your life is completing. You may feel that you are walking through the fires of life right now in order to be cleansed and purified for your rebirth. Soon you will not recognize yourself. You are reclaiming your spirit. You are reclaiming your spirit, baby. I like it. Ashe. If possible, try to isolate yourself from the chaos surrounding you. Now is the time for you to feel any pain that you have previously suppressed so that you can heal. The universe has plans and opportunities that are better than you can imagine. So let go and trust and anticipate what is coming. I love it when these oracle cards go with the motherfucking reading, you guys. Your obstacle, trusting in spirit, trusting in the stages, trusting what's happening for you. I promise things are going to fall into place, and your mindset is what's going to help you. So I'm gonna read the action for this, you guys. It says, write down what you are afraid to let go of. Number your fears from the worst thing that could happen to the small to have blah. Number your fears from the worst thing that could happen to the smaller fears. Then write down what could be a possible gift of facing that fear. I like that. Place your hands on a part of your body where you feel the most fear. Say to yourself, or out loud, I am willing to let go of this fear. Imagine being able to take the sensation of fear out of your body and into the palms of your hand. See that the fear becomes a bird and surrender the bird into a higher source and visualize it flying away. Repeat the word surrender several times. And I really like that, you guys, because look, it's these birds that are even causing this person mental anguish in the first place. So with that being said, I love y'all so much. I pray that this message resonated for whoever it's supposed to. Remember, you guys, we are always lit and we always growing. Y'all have a wonderful day on purpose, okay? Toodles.